Setting performance standards is the first step in the controlling process. If you don't know what is the target, you don't know what the company is aiming for. So, standards are the benchmarks towards which an organization strives to work. So, the first step is establishing benchmarks or the standards against which the actual performance is measured. The setting of critical and high-level performance standards is typically done during the planning stage itself. There can be two types of standards, qualitative and quantitative. Quantitative means in the form of numbers. Qualitative means non-numerical, which are not expressed in numbers. Depending on the type of company, the type of work, the type of activity, and the type of product, standards can be quantitative, such as units produced, defects per number of units produced, revenue generated, etc. Or standards can be qualitative, such as customer satisfaction, employee motivation, etc. In a factory manufacturing phones, the standards can be quantitative, like the number of units produced and the percentage of defects, etc. In a restaurant, apart from the quantitative metrics, like the number of items sold, there can also be qualitative metrics, like customer satisfaction. Typically, the qualitative metrics are also quantified wherever possible, like customer satisfaction is converted into ratings on a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. This is because pure qualitative standards are very difficult to manage or measure. If I say the metric is customers should be happy, then anything that makes the customers unhappy will be a fail. However, if I say your average customer ratings should be more than 7 on a 1 to 10 scale, it is easier to measure and easier to control. And while setting or deciding the performance standards, the management should ensure that the standards are precise, they are measurable, and they are flexible enough to adapt to changes in the business environment. Because as the business environment changes, the standards should also be changed.